In this video, we'll take a look at the reporting options available within Checkpoint. So within your project, just click on Reports and the system will load up all the reports and display them as templates. So we've got here daily reports, weekly, monthly, and then any other date range reports or line logs that are listed in there. Those templates are all just shown in the reports window, and the system gives you a little thumbnail picture of the report. And there's also in here as well, because this project is set up with marine sightings, there's a JNCC report option, which is a specific report. But the more general reports are listed here, and you've got more, they'll appear as a list in here. Just to open a report, just double click on it and the system will display that report. When you're happy with it and you've finished working with the report, use the orange button here, close report, or the option on the toolbar just to close the report and return back to the reports page. There are also options available on the right click, so you can import and export, you can create a copy if you want, delete and rename the report as well if you wish as well. Now in this case we're showing the reports that are set up within this particular project. The system also contains a series of templates depending on the project type. So to show those, just click on Display Templates on the toolbar and the system will show your reports and also the pre-built templates. And those templates, you can just open them and treat them as if they are normal reports. You can publish them and use them. If you want to then start editing them or in any way altering them, you need to right click and create a local copy so that you can edit it. But other than that, you can treat it just the same as if it was one of the standard reports. The last thing within the actual window here as well is the ability to show groups. And we've built a whole series of sections of reports that we've called groups. So for instance, there might be one here that contains a whole section of timing data. And those groups can be dropped into your reports as you wish. So they're pre-built sections of reports that you can drop into your report. And then you can also, if you want to, expand that out and edit it if you wish to as well. Returning to our reports page and turning the templates off so we can just see the single report we've got here as a daily report. If you open up a report like a daily report, there's options on the left hand side of the toolbar here to change the date that you're looking at. And the system will show you the date on the toolbar at the top. You can either use the arrows to move between dates or the date selector just to select the date that you want to see. On the right hand side of the toolbar are the options to generate the report. So you can publish the report, you can email it, you can print it, or you can save it. If we click on publish, you'll see in here a series of options. We can do Word, we can do Excel. Our primary option is usually PDF. So we click on that and the system will generate that report that we've got in Checkpoint into a PDF ready to send to the client. You can view the report in a number of ways. You can view a single page, 2 pages, or page width as you wish. And you can also edit the report. To edit report, just click on the edit button and the system goes into edit mode. And what it shows then is down the right hand side here, it shows the report design that makes up this report. And that report design is a series of objects like tables, charts, maps, etc. that go together to make up the report. And you'll see here in the body of this report we've got these various options. We've also got the header which is on each page, the footer which is on each page, and we can see those accordingly. If you want to and you don't like to have, say, this Gantt chart in here, you can click within the report. It will then highlight in the report design that item, and you can, if you want to, turn it off using the simple toggle there. It just turns it on and off. You can, if you want to, completely delete it as well from out of your report. If you do that and you've made a mistake, you can then undo back to where you were before. You can also move it around. So if you decide that you want the daily summaries block above the daily activity, then just drop it and pick it up and drag and drop it within the report design, and you can order things accordingly. You can also drop new items into your report. So say, for instance, as a simple example, if your client says they want a map at the top of the report here, we just come into the gallery here, select the map option, bring it and drag it into the report design where we want it. The system will pop up a box with some settings in it which we'll look at a later stage, and then click on OK and the system will drop that map in. And all of these items can be sized. So if you click on the item, you can then say, okay, I want that to be 30% of the page, and it will size it accordingly.